Welcome students to class 5 maths lesson 2 addition and subtraction session 2.5. In this session we will do estimating the sum and difference. There are times when somebody asks you how much money is there in your pocket. We reply with an approximate amount like approximately 500 rupees. Or when it comes to the population of a state, let's say Uttar Pradesh, so we say population of Uttar Pradesh is around 20 crores. This is called approximation or estimation. To find this approximate value, we have to round off the figures. Rounding off rules. You don't need to learn this rule at all, but you need to understand this. When we round off a given number to the required place, we consider the next number to the right. If this number is 5 or more than 5, the number at the required place is increased by 1 and all the numbers at the right side become zeros. If this number at the right side is less than 5, the number at the required place remains the same and all the numbers at the right side become zeros. We will start from the basics, that is rounding off to the nearest tens. Let us take an example here. Round off 173 to the nearest tens. So first I'll explain you with the help of the number line model. You can see numbers from 170 to 180 on the number line here, 175 being the center point, marked it red. Our number is 173, is closer to 170 as compared to 180. So when we round off 173, we will round it off to 170. Here on the number line, if you see the numbers 171, 172, 173 and 174 are all closer to 170 as compared to 180. So they form one group of numbers which when rounded off will become 170. Then 175, 176, 177, 178 and 179 are closer to 180. They form a group of numbers which when rounded off will become 180. Now 175 is the center point. As a practice, we always take it to the upper limit until and unless it is said otherwise. Now the seesaw example. The same number 173. Now supposing there is a seesaw, on one side we have 170 and the other side we have 180. 175 being the center. Now in our example we have 173. Now 173 will come on the left side of the seesaw. So the person now slides down to 170. Now till now, whatever I have explained, it is for your understanding. You will not draw a seesaw in your copy. You will not draw a number line in your copy. Now, I'll tell you how you will do it in the copy when a question comes of rounding off. The number is 137 and we have to round off to the nearest tens. Since we have to round off to the nearest tens, we will look at the digit on the right of tens place, which is 7. Now this 7 we'll compare with 5. 7 is greater than 5. So we will change the digit at tens place and increase it by 1. So at tens place we have 3. We will increase this by 1 and make it 4. And everything on the right of this, that is we have only one digit here, 7. This 7 we will convert it into 0. So the number that we'll get is 140. Rounding off to the nearest hundreds. The number given is 9763. Since we have to round off to the nearest hundreds, we will look at the digit on the right of hundreds place, which is the tens place, and we have the digit 6. Now we'll compare this 6 with 5. Since 6 is greater than 5, we will increase the hundreds place by 1. That is, 7 will become 8. And everything on the right of the hundreds place, that is 6 and 3, will become 00. So the number after rounding off will become 9800. Rounding off to the nearest thousand. Now here we look at the digit on the right of the thousands place, that is the hundreds place, which is 8. We'll compare 8 with 5. 8 is greater than 5. Since it is greater, we will change the digit at the thousands place, increase it by 1. So 3 will become 4, and everything on the right, that is 8, 6 and 3 will become 0, 0, 0. So the final number will be 24000. Now supposing in this case, instead of 8, had we had 4 here at the hundreds place, let's see what would happen. To round off to the nearest thousands, we will look at the digit at the hundreds place, which is 4. We'll compare 4 with 5. 4 is less than 5. So we will not change the digit at the thousands place. We'll keep it same, that is 3 remains 3 at the thousands place, and everything on the right, that is 4, 6, 3, they all will turn into zeros. So the answer will be 23000. Now rounding off to the nearest 10,000. We will now look at the digit at the thousands place, which is 3. We'll compare 3 with 5. 3 is less than 5. So we will not change the digit at 10,000s place, and all the digits on the right of 2 at the 10,000 place, that is 3, 4, 6, 3, will convert into zeros. So the answer will be 120000. Rounding off to the nearest lakhs. To round off to the nearest lakh, we will look at the digit on the right of it, which is the 10,000 place digit, which is 2 in this case. We'll compare it with 5. 2 is less than 5, so we will not change the digit at lakhs place. We will only change the digits after the lakhs place on the right to zeros. So the answer is going to be 100000. Rounding off to the nearest 10 lakhs. We will concentrate on the digit on the right of 10 lakh, which is 1. We'll compare this 1 with 5. 1 is less than 5. That will remain as 4. We'll only change all the digits after the 10 lakh on the right to zeros. So the answer will be 4000000, which is 40 lakhs. Now sums on estimating. Here the example is, find the actual and estimated sum of 448693 and 364725 by rounding off to the nearest lakh. Here first we'll write the numbers one below the other and add them. This is the normal addition that we have been doing. So after addition we will get 813418. Now after we have done the addition, we will round off these numbers to the nearest lakhs place. To round off to the nearest lakhs place, we will first look at the digit at the 10,000 place. In the first number, we have the digit 4 at the 10,000 place. 4 is less than 5. So this number will round off to 4 lakhs. In the second number, that is 364725, we have 6 at the 10,000 place. 6 is greater than 5, so we will change 3 into 4 and rest of the numbers on the right to 0. So here also we will get 4 lakhs. Now we'll add it. We get 8 lakhs. So if you see, both the numbers are quite close. The actual sum 813418 is quite close to the estimated sum 8 lakhs. Another example, Rohan earns rupees 2236,354 in a year and spends rupees 1806985. Estimate his annual saving. First we'll round off the earnings to the nearest lakh and the expenditure to the nearest lakh, subtract, and then give the estimated annual saving. So when we round off the earning to the nearest lakh, we are rounding off. So we will look at the 10,000 place. 10,000 place we have 3 in this particular case, which is less than 5. So this is going to be 22 lakhs. Estimated annual earning is equal to rupees 2200,000. Then we look at the amount he spends, that is estimated annual expenditure. Then we'll round off to the nearest lakh. So we will concentrate on the 10,000 place, which is 0 in this particular case, which is less than 5. So the rounded off number becomes 18 lakhs. Estimated annual expenditure is equal to rupees 1,800,000. Now a doubt comes here in the mind that why did we round off to the nearest lakh and not to the nearest 10 lakh? We did so because here there is a difference between the earning and the expenditure. That means he is doing some savings. His saving is less than 10 lakhs. So if you estimate around in 10 lakhs, you will get 0 as the answer. This saving is in lakhs. So that is why we have rounded off to the nearest lakh. Annual saving. Annual saving is 22 lakhs minus 18 lakhs, which is 4 lakhs. Had we rounded off to the nearest 10 lakhs, 4 lakhs would have rounded off to 0 only. Since his savings is less than 5 lakhs, that is why we have rounded off to the nearest lakhs and not to the nearest 10 lakhs. Now, before we move to the worksheet, hit the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you get notified every time I upload a video. Worksheet on estimate. Question 1. Find the actual and estimated sum by rounding off to the nearest lakhs. The numbers are 517628 plus 323451. Question 2. Find the actual and estimated difference by rounding off to the nearest lakhs. The numbers are 746284 minus 386476. Question 3. A farmer produces 523614 kgs wheat and 221563 kg pulses in a year. Estimate his total produced by rounding off to the nearest lakh. Question 4. A new car costs rupees 863258 and an old one costs rupees 312169. Estimate the difference in their costs. Now this brings us to the end of the worksheet. I wish you luck with the worksheet and stay tuned to the channel. Until we meet again, stay happy and keep learning.